Oh my goodness, you guys. So I am so excited to be filming. First of all, I don't know how in the world this filming light is on, but I'm gonna go with it for now unless it just turns off and does something crazy on me. Um, I have been so insanely sick, I cannot even express to you, with the flu. And I am so happy that I am able to sit down and film. I can't even tell you. So I have been unable to talk and all kinds of fun stuff. So I am back in the saddle today. I'm able to actually film and speak. I might be sniffly. I might cough a bit, but I am sorry for that because you know what? I'm taking advantage of the fact that I can at least open my mouth and form words that make sense, that are not completely muddled with, I don't know, croakiness. I don't know. It's just been a nightmare. I've been really, really sick. So I'm going to be planning the week of January the 27th through February the 2nd. I mean, can you just imagine? It seems like Christmas was literally yesterday. I know that people talk about this all the time, and I do too, but it just feels like time speeds as we go. Like it just gets faster and faster. I'm going to be using this kit today from Willow Fields, and it is beautiful. And I felt like this was a perfect transition from January into February and getting into Valentine's Day with these pastel colors because they're so stinking cute. But it's still really cold outside. It's actually colder here than it has been in weeks. It's actually much colder than it was Christmas for sure. But look at these glitter headers. I just love these colors. I think they're really pretty. And I used to think I was not a purple girl. But the more I use purple, I don't know. I like it. So, anyway. We're just going to go ahead and get started. But, let me kind of figure out what the heck I'm doing over here. But yeah, I feel like I'm a new person because I'm able to talk. I know that I don't sound the best, especially to you. If you haven't heard how bad I sounded before, then you probably think I sound pretty rough. But, you guys, I was very sick for quite a long time. Okay, I think I want to scoot this over a little bit. This doesn't exactly fit perfectly because you guys know this is made for an Erin Condren planner, and this is obviously a happy planner, so it's not perfect. And when things are supposed to do it this way, they don't exactly line up, but it's not too shabby either, so I don't mind it. Which you guys know, I don't mind things that aren't made for, whatever. That doesn't ever bother me or turn me away. I'd make it my own, but now I've done gotten it crooked, as I often do. I did do my plan with me for the week that I am in right now, but I wasn't able to talk through it. And I don't know about you guys, but I like longer plan with me's. I feel like 9 and 10 minute speed throughs, I don't mind them. It's not that I hate it. It's just that I feel like I get attached, like I'm just getting into it, and then it's over. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's done. And I just feel like it was too fast. And I don't like that. See how this is, going to line up too well. But yeah, I just feel like it's not quite fair. Like, I get attached and then it's over with. And that's kind of how I feel when it's speed throughs, or when it's like, I like longer plan with me so that I can really get into it and feel like I was a part of the whole process, And so that's what I like to film as well. I like to film that way. But sometimes when you can't talk, you can't really help it. There's really not a lot you can do about that. And that was the case. I couldn't talk. I couldn't do anything without coughing my guts out. And I didn't really feel like he wanted to hear that the whole time. Plus, I was just really feeling crummy. And so I sat there and did that plan with me because I just could not lay down anymore. And I knew that if I didn't get it done, then I was going to have so much to catch up on. And I really just, I wanted to feel like I was doing something productive with my life. Because I haven't been able to do very much. I've been doing the bare minimum at home, like trying to just take care of the kids, make sure they're fed and taken care of, and making sure that they have what they need. But I haven't been able to do much, and I have been exhausted and just sick. So I'm feeling so much better today. I am feeling a little bit jittery and a little bit, weak. But other than that, I am feeling much, much better and happy to be doing something other than being sick. Okay. So, here are the rest of my date dots. So I'll start on the 27th, and I'm going to put them below. I am still a little bit sniffly, so I'm sorry if I sniffle a bit. I'm sorry if I do have to cough. It's that like attacking, dry, tickly cough, and it's just awful. So it's not been fun. And it has been long lasting, I'll tell you. I'm not used to being sick. I'm normally not sick. So I normally don't get it, but I did. So, all right. So this week I'm hoping to get lots accomplished because I've been so sick and there's so much to do. So I am going to start off with some glitter headers, and I think I want some of that pretty purple to begin with. So I think that's what we're going to go with at the top. And so I'm going to do that. What do you need, baby?
Well, you're probably going to say
no. What?
Waffle, but...
I think he's going through a growth spurt, which is good. So I really don't care if you have a waffle. Eat everything you want. I mean, if you guys don't know, if you don't watch when I show my babies, or if you don't follow my vlog channel, then you totally should if you like that sort of thing. So I'll leave that linked down below. I've had a few people tell me that it's hard to find if you don't have a link to it, and that's probably just because it's a new channel and there aren't very many subscribers yet. So anyways, but Tristan is a little string bean. He's a beanpole. He's very tall, long legs, and he's very thin. He is like my family. My whole family is like that. The men in my family are very lean, and that is how he is. And so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I know that this has a Christmas tree, but I really don't care. That's totally fine. It's not a big deal. We all know it's not Christmas, but that's really the only Christmassy thing. There's like a present, but that could be for Valentine's Day or anything else, so I don't really care about that. I'm just using this as more of a winter kit. And anyway, he is very skinny. And I swear, he could eat everything in sight and never gain a pound. And honestly, that is the way I am too. So, you know, I'm small. I've always been pretty small. So, you know, it is true. But he is a lean boy, and he needs to eat all he wants so that he might gain some weight. Because if he has another growth spurt and he grows a couple inches taller and he doesn't fill out a little bit, then we might be in trouble. My dad was like that. He was really, really skinny until he got into his 20s. Like even when I was born, like the pictures of him holding me when I was born, he was 19 when I was born. He was a skinny beanpole. Oh, he was so skinny. Like terribly skinny. Okay, look at all these sidebar options. There's a ton. And somebody's about to come in here and tattle. But I'm going to put a this week sticker. And they're fighting, so that's lovely. You guys, I feel like my boys are just in that stage where they never stop fighting. I mean, everything is a fight. Everything is, you know, it's just a struggle all the time. And I do not understand it. I mean, good grief, guys, come on. And it's over the silliest of things, like, just silly things. And I just want them to stop. I just need them to stop. Please stop. Alright, I do want to put some habit trackers down. I'm going to put some down. I don't know if I want to use 2 habit trackers or just 1. I think I'm going to use 1. And then I'm going to use a... Oh boy. Okay, so there's the sidebar. I went ahead and put the to call because I need to make a couple of phone calls this week and I want to make sure I get that done. So that is what the sidebar is looking like. I kind of wish I would have put this in the middle so I could break up some of this purple, but it is what it is. I'm just going to leave it alone. Okay, so for Monday, I'm going to go ahead and use this coffee cup. And I was such a good girl, and everything that I'm going to use today from different shops, I wrote it down like a good little girl, like a good little YouTuber. So I'm just going to put this. I love how this is an open space with no lines because I like to put that. The coffee cup, this is from Scribble Prints Co. And I don't know why I'm about to write it with this pink pen. I guess I totally could use that. It wouldn't be a big deal. I'm just going to put but first. I think I'm going to put it like this. And I'm totally butchering it because I just like spaced that really weird. But oh well. Do you ever like write stuff and then when you write it, it looks so odd to you? You're like, is that even spelled right? And it can be the simplest of words and you're like, wow, I never noticed how weird that looks. It's kind of how I'm feeling. I feel that way a lot actually. And I don't like the way I wrote it, so I'm just going to have this big whiteout blob, and that's going to annoy me too, but it's okay. I'm just going to put the coffee cup on this side, and then I'm just going to do it again. better. When I kneel down like that, the flash is kind of in my eyeball and I can't really see very well. And why I just did that, I don't know, because that could have smeared everywhere. Alright, it actually looks a lot worse with the whiteout on camera than it does in real life because it's shiny, so it's reflecting on there. It's not as bad as it looks. Alright, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to put some washi down. I think I'm going to use this guy here. The humming of my computer is really loud, and it actually is very, like, soothing, and it makes me want to fall asleep. Okay, so Monday is going to be my cleaning day as usual, and I am going to put my full box next, I think. And I want to put, I think I'm going to use this cute little penguin. Look how cute he is. He is adorable. Alright, so I'm going to put him down. And I want to use this blue sparkly underneath him. So I'm going to use that underneath all my full boxes. And I think I want to use, with my full box checklist, I want to use it on the bottom for this day. And I'm not going to expect everything out of Monday because I feel like that's such a mistake for me. Okay, let me tell you why. Because I expect so much out of myself on a Monday, and then when I don't get everything done, I'm so disappointed. It just puts me off to a bad start for the week, and I don't like that. So, yeah, that's me making sense out of that. And I was just telling myself that this is what I wanted to do, and then I didn't do it. Like a genius. But these stickers are a lot more forgiving than some. So on the bottom of my checklist, I want to put another glitter header. So I'm going to use the silver one at the bottom of my full box checklist. I don't know what my children are doing, you guys, but they are not being very good listeners, I can tell you that. Their brother is sleeping, and they're so loud. And they just ate lunch. It's 1 o'clock. They ate lunch at noon, and they're on their second snack. Like, I don't understand what is going on here. So, who knows what's happening right now with my life? I surely don't. It's just life with the boys, I suppose. I don't really know what's happening. Okay, so on this day, it's pretty much going to be as much as I can get done. So cleaning, all of the above. However, I'm going to make my big cleaning day, which I do have trash on this day. And I have a cute little trash can. I already pulled a trash can, but this one's adorable from the kit. So I'm going to put trash. And so that's first, because that's gotta get done. And then what else? What else? Look how cute this is for like a game night. At least that's what I feel like that is. How adorable. These icons are so cute. Okay, so let me see. I can't think of anything else that I want to make sure that I put yet. I'm just gonna wait. So I do want this to be a big cleaning day on Tuesday. I need to get a lot of cleaning done, like as much as possible. So I'm gonna put this because we want to make it sparkle and shine, right? And there's this really cute little broom. So I'm going to put this up above it here. And then I have this really cute little vacuum. And this vacuum is from Hello Petite Paper. And I'm going to put cleaning day. Clean up day. Maybe I won't even put day, I'll just put clean up. Okay. Alright, I think after that I'm going to go straight in with my to-do list. We also need to heavy homeschool this week, all week long, because we have not been homeschooling much at all the past few weeks with them having the flu and me having the flu. I obviously was not going to make them homeschool with a fever, and I was not fit in any way to be teaching them with fever and chills and horrors either. It was horrible. Like, I cannot even express to you how bad it was. I was just in bad shape. But alright. So it has to be a heavy homeschool day. And I have a really cute little pencil. This is from Exo Mama Plans. And I'm just going to put it here, just like that. And let's see, what other kinds of icons do I have too? Alright. I'm gonna put heavy. Heavy lesson day. Okay. Alright. Because we've got to do like heavy lessons every single day this week, but Tuesday for sure. I'm not going to put too much pressure on us for Monday. Okay. So I want to do that, and then I want to put my full box, make sure we get that put there. And then I want to make sure I put my glitter header down below there, if I can find what I've done with it. And I know that that's a glitter and a glitter, but that's okay. I don't mind. It's really pretty. Glitter all around. Okay, so Wednesday, Joshua has an interview. And so I'm going to put a... What am I going to put? I'm going to put a label. And it doesn't... We don't have a day off sticker. So I'm going to put a label for that, and then I'm going to put a sticker for his interview. I don't exactly know where the interview is for, so day off. And I don't know what time it's at either. I wish that my child would be quiet. I just don't want him to wake up his little brother, because he will be in such a horrible mood and it will be terrible for us all. Alright, is there like an alarm clock or something like that? Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that, and then I'm gonna go ahead with my, I want to go ahead with my full box, but do not know. They're so loud. So loud, you guys. My children are just loud. Okay. And then I'll just go right on ahead and keep moving on. Keep on moving on. I'm not going to put a full checklist because this is his day off, so I don't really have like set to-dos for myself per se, but I will put this checklist to see what we do. Is there like a, yep, there is. There's a family sticker, which I should probably use this on Sunday, but that's okay. I'll use it here, I don't mind. And then I probably will still just use this glitter header underneath. And then for the bottom, this is the day that Riverdale comes on, and this is so stinking crooked. Riverdale comes on this day, and so does Nancy Drew, but I'm gonna have to catch up on Nancy Drew because I don't think Joshua is as interested in it for some reason. He was at first, and then all of a sudden he just wasn't. So I don't know if he is or not. He says he is, but then he never catches up on it. And I also know Sabrina will be coming on soon, and he loves that show. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's dark for me. I don't like that. It's a little bit too dark. He says it's not like that anymore, but at the beginning was really dark, and I don't like that. Nancy Drew, I don't mind like magic, fantasy, stuff like that. It doesn't bother me, but that was too much. So yeah, don't like it. Yeah, okay. So that looks good for that. I might fill in a couple more things in the to-do list, but for now we're going to move on to Thursday. So for Thursday is I need to film like a bunch. I need to film a bunch. I need to, yeah, I just do. I need to film. I need to do my, I think I want to move this though. And I'm going to put this here because of the white space. I want to use the white space. Look how cute this planner is. It's adorable. I don't want to mess up the cute little charm at the bottom, but put that there. Let's put some washi in between there, shall we? And I just think it's adorable. Just so cute. Alright, so it's going to be a filming day. I just need to get all the things done. And I really want to work on some junk journals when I had time to do nothing and feel like doing absolutely zero nil, except for lie there wishing that I could feel better. I thought of all these different ideas, and you know, it's funny, you start to run out of inspiration, you don't feel very inspired, but when you can't work on anything, that's all you can think about is working on things, and you start getting inspiration from different areas, and then you can't work on it. How fair is that? It's not. That's what I was going through. Like, when I couldn't do anything, I was just thinking of all of these different things I wanted to do, and it was crazy. So, yeah. I just kept thinking of different journals I wanted to make, and look at this. This is like not gonna work out for me. already too crowded, so putting that glitter header down there was a really stupid move. But I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm just going to cut off some of these to-dos, and that's okay. Like that. Alright, so Friday, I'm still going to try to do some filming, and I need to start editing as well. So I'm going to do my to-do list at the very top. Yeah. No. Psych. Do you remember that? Does that make me super old to say that? I think it does. That's why I said it out loud. Because I thought it was funny for me to say that. It makes me sound really old. Okay. I'm going to do that. My little glitter. And then I want to do my to-do list at the bottom, maybe. I think that's how I'm going to do this. But Friday and Saturday, I need to make sure that I'm editing and getting some of that part of it done, scheduling out and stuff like that, so that I can be prepared. Because that's when I feel the most like prepared and like accomplished as far as YouTube and all of that goes, is when I schedule ahead. And I don't get to do that very often. Most of the time I'm just caught up or a little bit behind, and that's just because life kind of happens that way. But I really like to feel like I'm prepared. Okay, so I'm going to put that down. Yeah. And there's a cute little computer on here, but I've got this cute little one right here. And this laptop is from, crap, I didn't write this one down. What is this laptop from? I know it. I know what it's from. I think it's from Scribble Prints Co. The same as the coffee cup. I'm pretty positive. But you know what? Every time I say I'm pretty positive, I'm wrong. I mean, let's just be honest. Okay, so there's that. And I also want to get some other filming done, because I feel like I can do both. So I'm going to put that, and then I'm going to put this. And this is from Fox and Pip, this cute little planner. More filming is what I'm going to put. More. But wait, there's more. Alright, more filming, and then I'm going to put edit, schedule, upload. Alright, I'm going to leave that alone. And then for Saturday and Sunday, now my voice is getting scratchy. Right, for Sunday we already know about church. And alright. All of a sudden I can't talk, so that's interesting. I've been fine this entire time, and now my voice is trying to shut out on me. Okay. So Saturday is kind of the same thing. I want to get some filming done and some editing, but I'm not going to be redundant. we'll just see what I get done. So I'm going to put my to-do list at the very top, and then by the time I do that, where are my headers at? Here they are. By the time that I do that, then I can go ahead and finish it out. It's got this going on. Tristan coming to grab something. I have no idea what he's going to grab. It's really normally not a good sign. If he runs in to grab something, it's something he probably is not supposed to have, but it might have just been the remote. Okay, which means it's my remote, not his remote, which means it's his father's remote, and that's never good. We have the same, like, cable remote for all the TVs, and he always loses his and grabs ours, and then loses ours, and then it's a big old fat mess. Alright, I'm going to use this Christmas tree one right here, and then I'm just going to put some washi underneath there. Just like that. And then I'm going to use this adorable polar bear that I absolutely am in love with up here. I think he is so cute. Look how cute he is. Adorable. Okay, so for Sunday, it's just like always. And I'm going to put another one of those boxes, because this is really just family time. That's all it is. We just spend time together. And I'm just going to put home, because I used the family one for Wednesday. And they're both really just family time. Those are the off days that Joshua has when he has an off day. I'm actually surprised that he has an off day on this week, because it's the last week of the month. And to be honest, I really don't know for sure that he does. But it was a nice time for my voice to go out at the end, right? Okay. So that's that, and I think I'll use this last half box down here and let that be the end of it. Okay, so I moved all that down so I could do my glitter headers, because I totally forgot. Alright, so I have like a buttload of stuff left over, and I do want to use these deco, but I can't use it at the top because the top is already full of these. Which is totally fine. I think I might use them at the bottom because they're just too cute not to use them for sure. And then I want to use all of these as well. I just don't know where yet. I'm going to use this alarm clock for church, and then I want to use this for more stuff. I don't know, either Etsy or YouTube, I don't know which one. And then I'm gonna use this lazy day sticker for Sunday, and then I do need to paint my nails, but I don't know, I'm just gonna leave this alone, and I'm gonna stick this in my planner so that I don't just stick it places that I'm not gonna really use it, and I'll actually use the stickers for what they're for. And then I think I'm going to use this kind of like I do it at the top, where I kind of do it upside down and all around and kind of trim it off so that I can kind of get that kind of a look that's spread out everywhere. Look how pretty the snow globe is. I love that. It's adorable. This penguin is so cute. I'm going to use the other one on the other side. And this polar bear is adorable. I cannot cut his head off. He's just going to sit right there. So that's just fine. And yep, there's cute stuff. Oh wow. What? He didn't sleep hardly long at all. not good. I don't know.
Well, Killian was being loud. I wasn't.
That is not good that he's already awake, because he has not been asleep long enough to be awake right now. But that's okay. Sometimes the naps are short, and that just means he'll be really tired by bedtime. And we'll see how that goes. Sometimes it's hard to keep him awake until all the way until bedtime, and that means that's no good. Because that means if he goes to bed too early, then he doesn't sleep well, you know? So it's better if he just gets his nap out, but he totally didn't today, but that's okay. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Hopefully he'll still be in a good mood when I get him up. Okay, so this is what I have left. I'm going to go ahead and stick this inside of my planner. Look how cute that February is. I've got to do my February monthly, and I've already pulled some stuff for that. So I'm going to leave this kind of bare because, again, just like kind of like this week, when I just did this week, I left it a little bit bare because I don't know what to expect out of myself. I want to kind of ease back into everything. And just do what I can. And so I'm going to kind of write my to-do list out day by day. But this is what I have left over. I got this, which I'm going to be using all of these. Maybe not the girls' night, because I don't have a lot of girlfriends. Sad, pitiful me. But I've got lots of stuff left over that I can definitely use. And I'm just going to stick this in the back of my planner and just keep it until I need it, and then I'll put the leftovers in my little booklet that I put leftovers in. But this is so pretty. I think it's gorgeous, and I don't mind that there's a present in a Christmas tree. I don't mind that. I just think it's just beautiful. I love it so very much. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you for bearing with me with my crackety voice and my cough and sniffle. But I am so glad to be back, and I'm so glad I'm feeling better. Thank the good Lord, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.